E aí, galera do YouTube? Tudo bom? Aqui tá tudo bom também. Estamos de volta aqui com Star Wars Kotor, exatamente onde paramos no último episódio, tá? A gente tá aqui com a nossa galerinha do mal aqui, ó. E a gente vai entrar nas ruínas. Finalmente. Mas antes de prosseguir, curta, comente, compartilhe com seus amigos e se inscreva no canal. Deixa eu fazer um teste, um negócio aqui. Olha só, hein? Tá que pariu, mano. Tomar no cu. Ficou com o jogo tudo bugado por causa daquela grama do inferno. Beleza, pelo menos agora a gente descobriu. Então estamos aqui nas ruínas. Nós vamos entrar pela portinha. Ó. Aí sim, hein? Tá. Beleza, vamos seguir aqui então, né? Não tem nada pra olhar aqui. Porta. Droid antigo. Conheço nada, mano. Carai. Deixa eu ver se a Bastila consegue.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Ah, ok.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Tá. Então, o que você é e por que está aqui? Tá. Quanto tempo você está aqui?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Caralho. O que são esses construtores?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Tá, o droid fala... É. Você viu algum construtor recentemente? Que é Starforge? Mas o que é e o que ela faz? Ah tá, ele tá repetindo.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Podia ser uma fábrica de armas?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Onde podemos encontrar a Starforge?
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
O
The
Nemo!
Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Não, o Nemo!
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Tá. Beleza, então... Nossa, mano, o Nemo, não... Opa! Manto de Cavaleiro Jedi? Caraca, deixa eu ver isso aqui. Tá, dá mais 121 e esse aqui dá o quê? 16... Ah, não, o meu é mais da hora. Tá, então vamos entrar aqui na primeira porta. Ih, olha lá. Vamos lá.
You asked for this! Ha! How'd you like that?
Ai! Bate nele logo. Aê. Caraca, mano. Ô, pessoalzinho, dá licença aí, mano.
I'm here.
Vocês ficam aí parados. Destroço. O que tem aqui dentro? Terminal antigo. Fracasso. Ih. Apertar um botão. Apertar vários. Falar com o computador. Chutar o computador. Silêncio datapad. Operar datapad. Meu Deus. Ah! Pergunta: identificar os 3 principais tipos de planetas propícios à vida. Arbóreo. Gramado. E... oceânico. Não aconteceu nada aqui. Você sabe alguma coisa, Cart?
Yes, what's on your mind? Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Caraca, ô Bastila, sabe? Puta que pariu. Ai, que saco! Opa! Pera aí, tem... Ai!
Ha! How'd you like that?
Ok. Matei esse filho da puta. Tá. Compartilhe faz isso, expulsa essa. Sua tela fica piscando, vai cair que compreensíveis. Dá um botão. Dá vários. Falar. Chutar. Inserir. Opa! Identificar os 3 principais tipos de planetas não propícios à vida. Deserto. Tipo planetário que conduz à morte. Tipos de sementes adicionais no mundo. A morte? Colocar... árido. Tá. Até agora não aconteceu nada, ô irmão. E agora? Ok. Eita caralho, que é isso? Oh, que é isso aqui? Tá.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Que é isso?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
Então, o que é Starforge exatamente?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge. Whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manar.
Tatooine!
There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Talvez esse planeta tenha mais pistas.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge. But I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
E tô topão. Vamos lá então. Nossa, mamãe, que bagulho louco. Olha isso aqui. Ó. Top demais, mano. Vamos lá. Sair daqui, né? um save, né? Porque... Meu, essas arraias voando aqui eu acho muito da hora. Opa!
How'd you like that?
Tá. Mano, sem a grama ficou muito melhor. Olha isso, meu campo limpinho, velho, sem bugs. Ó, o John. E aí, John? Então o Nemo morreu, cara. Fiquei triste, nem conseguiu voltar pra casa. Chateada. Opa! O que foi?
How can I help?
Quero falar sobre aquele sonho.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Eu ainda não entendo por que temos que compartilhar essa visão.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
Tá.
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Ei! Cuzona.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
Ok.
What would you like to know?
Por que sonhamos com uma
Perhaps
Malak?
because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
Bem, certamente não queria sonhar com eles.
That would not be my first choice either. But choice appears to be irrelevant in this matter. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
O que você acha que eles estavam fazendo?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
Acho que vamos ter mais visões.
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
Tá bom,
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
beleza.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan.
E aí,
Have
Yoda?
you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Achamos mapa
This
estelar.
news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Tá bom.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban. And we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Ok.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Tá bom.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Olha.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Tá, outros que eu quero que se não...
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Tá bom.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Tá bom. Então vamos sair, né? Eu acho que eu vou querer ir pra Tatooine primeiro. Será que tem algum Skywalker lá? Eles são antigos em Tatooine.
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주이다 보던가
Tá, ok.
론더 디호던가 군 헝가비 원어 군 베스 칭 통하이드웜 지지 좀 룸파 니타 포에 티키토 돌파다 봉과레어 간도나 추추트 같이 주이 같이 군 이다호던가 이킹 군오
Valeu.
바몰레라치 군 슬리모포도나
Tá, o que poderia ser mais perigoso que o Sith?
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주이다 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 추추 론더 디호던가 군 헝가비 원어 군 베스 칭 발라몰레 통킹바 누노덱
Tá bom.
같이 군 이다호던가
Terenta
이킹 군오 바몰레라치 군 무주샥 바칸 키노노 나마파올레 라치 군 론더 디호던가 군 헝가비 원어
Ok.
다 공주스 딱 미끼 그랍을 먹어 같이 주이다 보던가 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 추추트 먹으샤 통하이드웜 지지 좀 룸파 니타 포에 티키토 돌파다 봉과레어 간도나 추추
Grande caçada?
같이 군 이다호던가 이킹 군오 바몰레라치 군 슬리모포도나 위 이다난다야다 왔다 유마 와마 호호난데텍 아 셔또 론더 디호던가 군 헝가비 원어 군 베스 칭 발라몰레
Então os Jedi simplesmente mataram essa criatura.
Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno bamul. Wi itanandayata.
Korriban. Korriban é o país do Sith, né? País não, planeta.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palam. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chikun. Slimopodona. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamu. Wi itanandayata.
Nenhum deles sobrevive.
Wata yuma wama huhu nandaktik. Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno bamulera.
Obrigado pelo aviso, serei cuidadoso.
Kachikun itahodonga. Ikinkuno bamulera-chi.
Tá bom, porra, valeu. Fica aí o aviso, os Tentarex são... Ah, o que foi, Bastila?
How can I help?
Alguma coisa tá te
No,
incomodando.
not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
O vínculo não indica minha presença necessária, não acredito se...
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Tá bom.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nada extravagante, sou soldado.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Deralha.
Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
E o que você descobriu?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Tá, beleza. Vamos nessa. Tá, vamos para Tatooine. Eu quero ir pra Tatooine. E aí, Canderos? E aí, Zalbar? Ô, como é que faz pra ir pra Tatooine? Será que eu falo com Canderos?
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Tá, como é que eu vou pra Tatooine? Opa. Ó, tem como fazer upgrade, verdade, mano, esqueci. Ó. Uhul. Ó. Não mexe comigo não, filho. Que é peligro. Tá, mas como é que eu saio daqui, mano? Eu quero ir pra Tatooine. Ô, querida.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before, in the grove. It was wrong of me.
Você pensou que o lado negro tinha
I
sido
am
comigo.
sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Não se preocupe.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me. even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Tá. Será que é no meu mapa que eu tenho que ver? Que aqui? Rampa de saída. Cockpit. Corte da equipe. Depósito de carga. Sala de motores. Hangar de swap. Aqui. Corte daqui. Mas que cacete, mano. Tá. Eu acho que eu tenho que ir no cockpit, né? Sei lá. Bastila. Vamos lá. Tá. Tá. Eu quero ir para... Tatooine. Uhul. Partiu Tatooine. Ela é Tatooine, né? Fala que a gente fala Tatooine, mas é Tatooine. Ah, sei lá, mano. Como fala essa porra. Nem moro lá. E tudo pau. A velocidade da luz. Ih. Ih.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Não acredito.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Puta que pariu, mano. E ela? Outro sonho. Sonho não, visão. Tá, isso é outra parte da Star Forge. Da pista da Star Forge. Parece ser em outro lugar, não era aquele lá que a gente tava vendo. É outra visão isso aí, é outro lugar. Chegamos a Tatooine.
The Force has given us a vision. Like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Parecia que estava em algum tipo de caverna.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Tá bom. Fala, Zalbar. Errado? Não sei. Putz. Sumiram com as comidas, mano. Tomar no cu, cara. Comeram tudo. Você tá de palhaçada. Onde fica isso aí? Deixa eu ver. Aqui, depósito de carga pra cá. Estranhamente, o armazém de comida parece ter sido bagunçado recentemente. Examinar suprimentos mais de perto. Putz. Tá vazio. Meu, a pessoa pegou tudo, cara. Deixa eu ver um negócio. Enfim, antes, né? Bom, eu vou terminar esse vídeo por aqui, daí a gente prossegue no próximo episódio com essa missão aqui dos suprimentos, beleza? Então nos vemos por lá no próximo EP, gente. Até mais!